Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Thursday Night Throwdown brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. We've come to it a little bit late, 1910 on the 9th of November, 2023. A little bit late getting started, but that's okay because it's a Thursday evening and everybody's a little bit relaxed and having a good time. And you're looking out in the field, and I know I'm going to cause all manner of consternation and confusion because as you look out, you're going to say, what has happened to the swamps of the American Southeast? What has happened? We have been fighting for many lovely weeks in the swamps of the southeast of the Swamp Fox. We are suddenly back here at Arthenay in Normandy in 1944. And I'm terribly excited because we even have Lieutenant Audie Murphy. He's not on the table yet, but he is hanging out there. And there are no bombardments going on. It must be time for CT and Achilles to continue the delaying action at Arthenay for Chain of Commands 29. Let's go. Glad you could be here. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Good to be here.
Why in heaven's name? Why? Very curious to know why the YouTube. There it is. I knew it would come in here sooner or later, but it's being terribly slow. Jeff Russ, a pleasure. You are first. Don't let Haz tell you any different.
He will try.
He will try. He will stake that claim. You don't let him do it. Just don't. It will be remembered when last our two worthy opponents joined battle. They had already gone through our very familiar cycle of bombardments. And in fact, Achilles had driven up all the way here with a US M4A1 Sherman only to have it blowed up. That's why it's on fire, you see. We determined that our force morales for the Germans is an 8. We scroll all the way over here and we see that for the Americans, it's a 6. So there's a lot left out in the field. It will also be remembered that there is a jump-off point right there. It is Achilles' job to seize that jump-off point and hold it to a turn end. That is his goal. That is what he must do. So we'll see what the fortunes have for him. Because he was the attacker, we always make full cycles. So while there are no turns per se in Chain of Command, we know it is Achilles' turn to go. 5 dice, please.
So to speak.
So to speak.
On tonight's episode of Humiliation at Chain of Command with CT.
Stop it. That's not the kind of optimism I expected out of you.
Our willing victim tonight is Achilles.
I don't know. You were giving it to me pretty good by the end last time.
Well, there's a die right there.
Hey, what do we got? 2, 3, 4.
You had a full die, by the way, parenthetically, which I think you spent. But we get started.
Let's see.
Otherwise, a good hand of cards, as it were.
Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, let's see. I got to remember what I've got on the field here.
I was
yes.
sharing with CT before he got here. I figured we might want to take a few moments to remember Chain of Command. It's a squad-based game of combat in World War II.
I'm looking forward to the part of the game where Achilles falls to his knees, raises his arms to the sky, and says, "Oh Lord, why have thou forsaken me?"
Oh, I thought that was going to be Platoon all of a sudden.
It's coming. You know it's coming. Okay.
Yeah, that's only when we play Charlie Company.
True.
We will use the 2.
And you do recall that you have a tank up here, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I honestly, hand to God, I was looking for that tank. I knew you had 2. Go ahead, please.
It's hiding in the trees up here.
It is. It got itself a little cover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna use the 2 to bring on. Oh, there they are. Ah, I'd forgotten these guys were on the field.
Oh yes.
Okay. Yes, we're gonna use the 2 to move Corporal Barato's people.
It's George Barato, not to be confused with our friend Giorgio.
Although he's American, he could be Giorgio.
True.
All right.
12.
12. And they're in a nice line, so that's convenient.
Mhm.
Oops. So close. Oh, it's always that last 1/10 of an inch.
Red Sox asked you to accept that the dice hate you, Achilles.
I do. But as Mark Herman frequently says, the dice love no one.
Yeah, he's right about that.
And make sure you keep
Mhm.
them close enough so they're in command
Cohesion.
with. Yeah.
What is the distance? 8?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. So they need to be
If
over
you just
2.
slide them to the left, that'll be fine.
What happens if they're not in cohesion?
You just can't.
You just can't.
Yeah, you can't not
Period.
be. You can't not be in cohesion. Period.
Don't they
Wow.
become teams though?
No.
Yeah, I would have
No,
thought.
they actually don't. I'm pretty sure they don't. Achilles has that scout ability.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it is just.
and-
That's funny. It just I've always just taken it to be that you don't. Give me a sec. That's funny. Units.
Yeah, because I thought you can maneuver them each as a team if you wanted.
May a team, well, 2, 3, or 4 men broken off for squad. Yeah, that is another team. This is a skirmish game. Thank you for that. For a model soldier to be continued part of a unit, they must be within 8 inches of at least one other soldier in that unit. A soldier or group of soldiers who are more than 8 inches from a unit, become a separate team. Interesting. So yes, they would be a separate team, which would make activation more difficult.
Yeah, because you would need a 2 to activate them. Right?
No, you need a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, a 1. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. Unless you activated the junior leader and he could activate the team that was next to him.
Right. He could do that one, but then unless he's got the shouting
But
range
the other one
thing,
can't.
yeah.
Right, exactly.
So it's inefficient, but possible. Learn something.
Yeah. What is shouting range again?
It varies by the type of commander. It's right here.
So for a junior leader?
A junior leader is 12 inches.
Okay, so in a sense, I mean, here's a trick for you kids in case you ever need to use it. You could separate these guys by up to 12 inches, and then you can activate them on a 1 or a 3, because then the junior leader can activate both groups.
Right, but he can only give his bonus to the 1, which I suppose doesn't matter either.
No.
I mean,
I could see where there'd be moments where that might actually have an advantage because,
it might.
Who knows? But anyway.
Not at this moment.
Not at this moment. That is not what we are doing currently. Okay, with the 4, we will bring on Lieutenant Audie Murphy.
Ooh, saucy.
Does this come with him?
Yes.
Okay, so it's the 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's his HQ.
Yes. His HQ.
Well, no, Aaron, it's interesting. As it's taken us several iterations of the Pint-Sized campaigns to get around to 29 Let's Go, but it really does read and play like one of the more basic ones in a good way. And Has says he's first, but we knew that would happen.
12 inches off, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. So now he can shout over to Corporal Jackson.
Yes.
Now, he can shout over to Corporal Jackson, but he can't tell Jackson to take shock off, right?
Correct. He can't activate Jackson. He can activate Jackson adjacent to his men. So he can wake up this bar team, for example.
Mm-hmm.
With one of his activations. I don't know how far he is. He is a senior leader, so I suspect he's going to be, So he could take one action and wake up these guys. Actually, they're within cohesion. So he could wake up this whole section and move them.
Right. Okay.
But he can't take shock off because he's not attached to them.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I could do that with the 3, but I have something else to do with the 3.
I thought you might.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to wake up Jackson and get him moving.
Using that 4. All right. That's a 14. The worst is 2, so that's 4. So 13 inches. Or 4, 13. Sorry, minus 14 minus 4 is 10, Jim.
12.
Really? No, it's 14. You're
Is it minus 2 or minus
it's 4.
3?
Everything is doubled. You add
okay. Yeah. I got you.
So
okay, so it's 10 total.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's for both of them.
Okay. Oops. There we go. And okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we will use the 3 to have the Sherman fire on the FO over here.
6 dice, 4, 5, 6.
Um,
2 hits.
It's like 2.
5 shocks, 6 kills. The 6 really doesn't. Well, actually, it's 4 or 5 shocks, 6 kills, but the shock doesn't matter. 2 dice for a 6.
Only the 6s matter.
Boom, boom.
Dang it. Very disappointing. Very disappointing.
Getting his head down. That building is not in the best of shape, but that FO is still hanging in there.
Very disappointing. Okay. That's all my numbers, so I'm afraid it is you, CT.
So I hate to be that guy already.
You're already that guy, so go for it.
I believe we may have made a boo-boo.
What's that?
Because I was going back to the video to see if I had made my FO call again.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just reviewing it real quick. And I think Achilles actually had the last turn because he ended the turn. And everything left the table.
Yeah.
So it would have been my phase. Because I was trying to find out, did my FO make his phone call? And I didn't see at the end. It was you ending the turn
right.
and then us.
Wow, that's
actually, yeah. I remember you were asked when I ended the turn. I do remember this.
Yep.
You were asked, did you want to continue the barrage? And you said no. And that was, I think that's where we ended, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I don't want to have Achilles take back anything he's done, but I don't know how we want to adjudicate that.
Well, it's actually pretty straightforward. Unfortunately, we can just take these guys back 10 inches. Yoink.
Mm-hmm. And take these guys back 12
inches, and he missed you like a blind bus. So it's the other.
That's true.
Good point.
And
that's just a warm-up shot, Achilles. There you go.
Yeah.
Roddy Murphy ain't on the board.
Okay.
CT. Look at that.
All right.
As if nothing happened.
It's magic.
Has didn't notice. I blame him.
Yeah, he should have been all over that. If he had been here first, he would have noticed.
Hey, Marky.
If only he had been here first.
Ooh, that's a bunch.
Well,
you want to stay there so I can get another shot at you?
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna make my phone call first of all.
Well, let's see what happens. Make that phone call.
2.
It is not available for the rest of the turn.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You can try again after the turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Solve that problem.
All right, with the other one, I'm going to bring on support surprise.
Ambush guy?
No.
That requires a die.
Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Is it a flamethrower? No.
No, it's that.
It's a sniper. It's a sniper.
The Lord of Pew Pew.
And then we shall shoot.
Shall you? At whom will you shoot, sir?
The guys outstanding in their field.
Hapless group of riflemen.
Hapless, you
running
say?
Across the field.
Are they truly without hap?
They kind of are. Yeah. There's no hap. No hap in the group.
They were told to cross the field. It will be remembered that the way that Snipers work. They may deploy within 24 inches of a point. It looks like they have certainly done that. You roll to hit as though in the open, ignoring any cover, and shock is... So yeah, it's a D6, and you hit on a 3 or more. Oh, that's assuredly a hit. Now then you roll to hit. Shock is doubled, and kills roll to a -1. So what happened with that guy that got hit, Achilles?
Okay. So 1 die, right?
1 die. Yeah, it's just like you got hit in the open.
Okay.
That's a 3-4 shock, so that's double shock. Ooh, I'm going to get... You know what? I'm going to get that thing.
Surprise! Surprise sniper!
You know, by this point in the war, I'm going to venture a guess that these guys are not all that surprised by snipers.
They're not surprised there is one, but they're always surprised when that first shot rings out.
Oh, okay. Okay. I can respect that. So that's adult. Check it out. New shock markers.
Mm-hmm. Why is it hiding all the way over there under the tree?
Because you'll lose it in the grass.
Ah.
I know this.
I lost it under the tree.
Yeah. I know this from... This is a fruit of long experience, I'm afraid. The grass...
All right. What other ugly things do you have for me?
Oh, man. Ugly things indeed.
Indeed is right.
I think that'll be all the ugly. Back to you.
For the moment.
For the nonce.
All right. All right. Let's see if we're going to do all of that stuff we did again.
Almost the exact same roll. That's hysterical.
That's great.
The only difference is he didn't get a natural 3.
Yep. That's right. Okay. All right. Okay. We will use the 4 to bring on Audie again. Like, oh, deja vu all over again.
Wait a minute. We were just here.
I swear
there's a glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, boy. No, that's if you see a black cat. All right, deja vu is too. That's right.
Okay. And then he will order Corporal Jackson to start moving.
Do that thing again, yeah.
Yeah, doing that thing again. All right.
It's not quite as good. 16. Oh, no, that's better. I take it back.
Actually, it's better.
So yeah, 16 minus 4 is 12. 12 inches.
Yeah. We improved. This time I feel a little lighter, Sergeant. I don't know why.
I'm more spry of step.
It could be the advent of the sniper.
That sniper is one heck of a motivating factor. I could see that.
Yeah, makes me want to move a little faster.
Yeah, move my feet.
Okay. Let's see. That's okay. So how many of his actions have I used?
That would be 1.
Oh, okay. I didn't know whether it counted as 1 for
no,
him
because
to get on the
that's
board.
what we were talking about. Because they're in cohesion, he can send that whole group.
Actually, though, there isn't anything else he can do, can he? He can't order himself to move, can he?
Yeah, he can. Oh no!
Oh, he can.
I'm sorry. No, he cannot.
Yeah, he just came on.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that would be the limit of his activity. All right. And then we'll put the 1 and the 2 together, and we will fire again at the FO.
Will you get a better result this time with 6 dice looking for 4, 5, 6?
Yeah, I'll see.
Three. A little better.
3. Yeah.
3 dice. Need a 6. Not get it.
See, that's the one. I can get the hits. He just got to roll the 6.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I believe that takes care of all my numbers, and we're back to the vicious one.
Man, so much hate.
Oh, vicious one.
I say that to all the people I love dearly.
Ooh, 2 of them. 2 of them takes you to 4.
All right. Well, we will take another shot with the sniper.
3 or better.
No surprise there.
No.
Swing and a miss.
Pew. Well, they know he's out there anyway.
They do. You just clipped a ear of corn right next to my head.
Tell you what.
In a typical infantry unit, one of those guys would be eating it. They'd be laying on the ground. He'd be like, "Hey, this is pretty good corn," you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think with a 3. You know what? We're gonna let him sit. All right, back to Achilles.
Sounds so ominous.
Kind of does.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Not bad.
What was it? 1, 3, 4, 4. Okay.
Hey, Ian Jackson.
Oh, you know, I kind of forgotten about this guy too. Poor old Buck.
Good point, Ian.
Poor old Buck. All right. Okay. Let's see. At least is he still in range? Nope. He's just out, isn't he? Okay.
No,
well, he will move.
If you're talking about Yellen, remember he's a senior leader. He has a yelling range of 18 inches.
Oh dear.
He has.
Okay.
And remember, all he's got to do
can
is
yell
get
at everybody.
Yeah, he can just get. If he gets to him, he can move the whole section.
Okay. So yes, he will yell at Corporal Jackson again.
That's Corporal Ian Jackson. Thank you very much. Good evening, Turk.
Yeah, let's do. Okay.
Oh dear.
That sucked.
6 minus 4 is 2.
That was unfortunate.
That sniper, I don't know. What's a good word, Ian?
Now,
what are the haps?
Now they're getting cautious.
Yeah, that was not the time to get cautious right near that hedge, guys. Come on.
Concerned. Okay. All right. That's one action. Now he can move, right?
Yes.
The senior.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So he will do that.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
Highly motivated. 22 inches.
He is the leader.
Yeah, no, that's just him. He's got to order those bazookas separately.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
No, he's got 3 activations, so he can certainly do it.
All right.
And we will, of course, say that he yelled at them before he moved.
Oh, the bazookas, you mean?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I should have done that.
No, it's quite all right.
All right. And we'll move those guys.
Not too bad. 14.
Yeah. Well, they're carrying something heavy.
Yeah, they are. They're schlepping.
Hmm.
Oh, nice.
All right, that takes care of.
Glad to hear that, Ian.
4. The good news for Ian?
Moving into his new flat on the 16th.
Excellent.
Good.
Okay, the other 4, we'll get Buck going here.
All right.
Now, he's wounded, so he can only do, like, what is it, 1 or 2 actions or something. But I
He's a
guess it
junior
doesn't matter
leader,
if it's
so
1.
that means if you just take a look at her.
Well, he's a senior leader.
Oh, he's a senior, so that means he would usually have 3. He's down to 2.
Okay. Well, he needs to get over that hedge, so we'll see how far is he. He's 4.6 from the hedge.
Oh, it's just him. So, yeah, it's two.
Yeah.
It's two drop the low one. So 6.
Okay, 6 inches. That would put him just on the other side of it, I believe.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
get.
just on the edge of it. Okay. All right. So that's the other 4. Let's see. We will use the 3 to take another poke at this guy.
Shoot him again. 6.
Shoot him again.
Seems unsporting.
It's
pretty soon. There's not going to be building
yeah,
left.
I don't think he's interested in sporting, to be honest.
You're rolling up 6s. There won't be a building.
Yeah, you can make that building disappear. It's true. Three again.
This time. 3 more. Yeah. Doing the average.
Luck is holding.
Man, cannot get you to roll a 6.
Luck is holding.
Ay, that's very, very discouraging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And let's see, that was the 3. We have 1 left. I think I will retain that for now. So
On a counter, a gift
right.
certificate, Alex. Very good.
For what's behind window number 3. Okay, back to you, sir.
Ooh, double phase. Double phase.
Oh, bang. That sucks.
Okay, well.
Hey, dude.
What to do.
HLL? Mechanical Turk? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
All right, so with the 1,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to deploy our Panzerschreck team.
Here they come.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get their range bands. Do you remember what close range? Oh, it's right on their 18. All right.
Yay. See, I did that.
That's a shot through those buildings, correct?
Oh, yes.
Okay. And they will take the shot. Actually, they're going to shift a little bit, but still
Yeah, they're fine.
want to be off the road.
Sure. How do I feel about that? That's a 7. A little bit of trees. Just a little bit. Happy trees.
Yeah, you gave him cover last time.
Yeah, just that was a different shot, though, to be sure. All right, we just looked through it. Certainly didn't move, didn't fire. That's it, right? That's
He did fire, but
what's the range?
21.
Oh, that's a secondary range band. 8.
Dep.
Patang.
All right.
boom. What was that?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
That would be the loader because he can't see anything.
True.
All right, so then they're going to. I'll take my next phase.
Okay. I bet you will.
Actually, before I do that, I have a 4 still.
Mhm.
If he can't see my guy in the window, can he still shoot at the building?
Yes.
Okay.
He can now. He knows something's in there, and he can keep blasting away.
All right. Well, my senior leader is going to yell at the spotter to get down and out of the building.
All right. So the first move just takes him downstairs.
Okay. He be downstairs.
All right.
Next phase.
Cool thing about these buildings. Oop, there he goes.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. The 1 is going to take another shot.
8.
There we go.
There it is.
Man.
That's gonna be gross.
Yeah.
But why, Jim? Someday, Jim.
I think it's 13.
I think it is. Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's like double +1 for what he needs.
That's a Shrek. 13. Yeah, it's 13th for all its range bands. The question is, what kind of shot is that?
It's front. Isn't it? No, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
That's a side shot.
Either way, I think he's dead.
Yeah,
So.
well, we'll see. We'll see. 13 dice.
Crazier things.
13 dice. 4, 5, 6.
Boy, that's
6.
a lot.
7.
Yeah.
7. Okay. Well, you could do it. 6 dice, Achilles. 5s and 6s.
Yeah, I don't like my odds. Okay.
Nor do I.
Well, that's pretty good.
You did good, but you blowed up.
Not good
1d6,
enough.
just 1d6 to see what happened to him.
4.
And on a 4, we did what? There it is. Come on now. HE versus buildings. Yeah, only one more and you would have done it. Anyway, 4, it's just a KO. No explode. But again, we were just doing that for the aesthetics.
And the bad thing happening.
Uno momento, por favor. I have to set your tank on fire. I have done that.
Sí. Sí, gracias, amigo.
I have to set your tank on fire. FV knocked out, please. 1d6. 1 down.
All right.
Still very much in the fight.
For the moment.
Fair.
All right. What other unpleasantness are you going to wreak on me?
Well, let's see. So the senior with a 4 is going to yell at the spotter to go back up the stairs. It's safe now.
What happened to my die here?
What? Which die? Sorry.
Oh. Did we move it or something?
Remember, you didn't. You got a 1 in the one that you didn't roll.
Right.
Because you didn't. Did you?
And
have...
I got it back again on the next one.
Yeah,
right?
he should have 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I should have 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Because I got almost the exact same roll. Remember?
Yep.
Oh,
Except for
yeah.
All right, so my spotter's back upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to use the 2, and we're going to deploy one of our squads. Let's see. Let's send Mueller out there.
Force Müller.
And they will go on a Overwatch. Really just that MG42 in the front.
I mean, oh, that way.
Out that
way. Okay.
And that's everything. Back to Achilles.
Hmm. Okay.
Ooh.
Wow. All right, so that does not give me much to play with here. Okay.
Seems like a nice thing to get, but then you wonder.
Yeah. I mean, I could have used the not 6 and got another number so that I could actually
yeah.
do a little more. Okay. All right. We will use the 3. Yeah. We'll use the 3 for Barato.
Okay, he can take that 1 point of shock off.
Yeah.
And then order him.
And then we're going to put it right back on because we're going to run.
Oh, okay. 3 dice.
Yeah, we're going to run in this direction.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. As best we can to get out of the line of sight of that sniper.
-28 -2, 26 inches.
Well, how much shock did he have?
He had 1, so it's only he had 1. He's going to put another one on.
I got you. Okay, so it's 26.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There we go. Go. 100
Why you
meters.
run away?
100 meters that way. Go.
Yeah. Marky Hustler is pointing out that suddenly there are Germans everywhere now that both tanks have gone up.
Yeah.
Which feels kind of right. It's like, okay, now we can come out.
Yeah, the barrage stopped. The tanks are done. Now the little guys come out.
Yeah, now we can come out of our holes. All right. I think I can do all of these together here.
There you go.
I just wanted to make sure the first group was precise. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, I want to put his shock marker back up there.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't move it. So. All right. That's basically all I can do.
Yeah.
Since
That
I only
other
had
group picks
one
one
number.
up too, right? Shock. From running.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And did you get him close enough? Oh, yeah.
Double phase.
Good Lord. We've reached that stage where he falls to his knees, pleading to the sky. Why hast thou forsaken me?
and a full chain of command die.
Oh my God.
Well, let's see. With 3, I have Mueller's Let's go out of here, move up. Obviously going no farther than the minefield.
Yeah.
But
Don't
for
wanna
those people
step
in
in
the
there.
comments who want to be smart Alex.
Smart Alex in the comments, say not so.
I'm shocked. I've never seen such a thing.
Shocked and scandalized that there would be snark on the hoof.
And then another 3. We shall deploy. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Topfer?
You're the one that named them.
No, this one name was given to me.
That's Tepfer.
This came. Tepfer. Yeah, see, my German not so good.
Oh, that would be bad. You named them and you can't pronounce it. Oh. Well, it's spelled Topfer, but it's pronounced.
It's pronounced Ziegelbauer.
Throat Mangler, what is it?
What's their max range?
For outside the deployment?
No, for shooting.
There is none.
Oh, right, there is none. It's just harder to hit. Yeah, okay. It's been a while. I'm sorry. I'm used to.
Yeah, no.
I got these muskets. I got to
used to
reload every
muskets.
time and then fire uncontrollably.
I got these black powder muskets, and the next thing I know, I can't stop them from shooting.
Oh, they can. We found out they can shoot through their own team, but not another team.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And they would be prohibited from shooting as things stand because that guy is too close. It's 4 inches, so they can't shoot anywhere past that.
Oh, they can't at all?
No, he's blocking this.
Oh.
You want to shoot your Panzerschreck guy in the back of the head. Get down,
Well,
Heine! Get down!
If I go level with him, I can shoot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 inches either way, which is interesting. Makes sense. It's, you got a guy down there somewhere.
All right, so it'll just be these 2 riflemen and the MG42. Well, I guess the 2 behind could shoot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you've got the MG and 1, 2, 3. What? The MG and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
Yep, right down here.
Mm-hmm. So it's 5 guys plus the MG, which is 8, 13. 13 for 5 or 6.
Four.
There's nobody else there. Where's that other group? Yeah. So it's just all 4 here, and you're pretty much in the open. 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills.
Okay.
A kill. Is it Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
Okay.
All right, I'll take the next phase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Once again,
Force.
the Germans, known for their strength and senior leaders in 1944.
Yeah, right. Ah, but he's within shouting distance.
He is.
Of course he is.
I will. It's 18?
Yeah.
18.
Yes, it is.
All right, with the 4, he's gonna move first.
Okay.
All right, so it's 2, and then drop 1 to get out.
Yeah.
Or he can go 3, right?
Yeah. Yes, he can run. Yes, he can, but you can't run in a building. That's what I was bothered by.
Oh, right. Okay.
Can you run out of one?
No. You're
Wow.
it's actually you're considered to be running.
I would like the 3 to the bottom.
Well, no, you can't have the 3. You have to take the 3.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I would like Haz to weigh in on that.
I insist that you take the bottom 3.
Okay, that's fair. That's what the rules does say. You have to take the bottom 3, not the top 3.
That's right.
And that's 6.
Not 8.
He seemed to want to go 8.
Yes.
He did. He was feeling that 8.
He very much would like to prefer to go 8. All right. So that was one action. The next one will be the Panzerschreck team.
Uh-huh.
If they would kindly withdraw from the table. So we're going to go back this way.
Oh, that way. Yeah. I was going to say you can't take them off the table, but...
Oh, I thought you could voluntarily withdraw.
Yeah, but not in an ambushy way. You got to walk them off.
Oh, yeah, no, they're going to... Yes.
Yep. 20. That'll get it done.
That'll get them pretty far.
Yep.
And then, yes, showing our backs to the enemy. Excellent. And then we'll shoot again. He'll yell at them to shoot the same target.
Same dice. 5, 6. 5? Yep.
5.
3 for a shock, 5, 6 kills. Two shock, 2 kills. Is it Barato?
Okay. Well, I don't know. Hopefully not.
It's not.
It's not.
So that group now has 4 shock and 6 dudes.
All right, and then with the 1, I'll take a sniper shot here.
3 or better. Yes. 1 hit.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right, back to Achilles.
Oh, really?
Huzzah!
Wait, let me see if I still have anybody left alive. Okay, let's see.
Whole other section over there, mister.
People wanted infantry fighting, they got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure did.
yeah. And I would like the infantry fighting to be both ways, though.
Oh, okay.
Even Stevens and all that.
Yeah.
Hey, you had tanks. I don't have any tanks out here.
Yeah, my tanks didn't kill anybody. Didn't kill a soul. Let's see.
They were nice tanks.
Yeah. They did no harm.
They had more in common with Thomas the Tank Engine.
They did soak up a lot of my chain of command die last game.
Yeah. That's the best you can say about them. They soaked up a lot of ammunition. Let's see. 2, 3, 3. All right. Okay. 1, 3 we will use with Corporal Jackson. He will take, let's see, he can do 2 things or just 1?
He can do.
'Cause
He's a
wounded.
junior leader. He can only do 1 thing because he is wounded.
Okay. Boy, I would like to take into some of that. Right. Okay.
You got a 4 for Eddie Murphy?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I got a 2, a 3, and a 3. So he's
2
going
times
to
3 minus 3. Oh, no, that's not 3.
Well, if I add the 2 3s together and subtract the 2,
And then
There you go.
divide.
then I got a 4. If it's a Thursday. Wait, it is a Thursday. Oh my God, I'm in luck.
Son of a...
I win.
Yahtzee!
Okay. So Corporal Jackson will. Yeah, okay. He's going to take a shock off.
Okay. Blink.
And it's the limit of his exciting day. And
Now,
then
with
the
just to be clear, with one of those 2s, you can actually move his section.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't think you could.
Yep.
do
They
the
haven't
same
done
thing.
anything. He's taken off shock.
Ah, well, that's good because I was wondering how I was going to make use of that too.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't seeing all that many opportunities. Okay, so yeah, we will move.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
2d6 minus 2.
So 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. All right. How you guys ended up lagging there. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Then we will use the other 3. This is the tricky one. Sure, I could shoot back, but not with much. If I was shooting, let's see. He's got 4 shock on it. All right. So we'll have Barato remove a shock.
Mm-hmm. Done.
And then we will have him move.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go this way.
Another 2d6 minus 2.
All right.
$20.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right. I didn't expect to get that close to the minefield. Otherwise, I would have said, hey, wait, we're not going to run into the minefield.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could make a good argument that no one would do that. Except those guys in Kelly's Heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it interesting in this game. The minefields are revealed at the beginning, and you just can't go on them. It's not that you could walk into it and it sets it off.
Right.
And then you deal with it.
They don't
so it's more like
anybody.
Well, actually, Richard points out they never did. They were clearly labeled.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The reason being, you didn't want your own guys to step in them.
That makes sense.
Well, that would be a change.
Yeah, I gather it is. You'd have to tell me about that. But in World War II, they were labeled.
Well, we dropped so many of them by air, so they're not labeled, but they're on a map. I mean, you have an area on the map so that we know where we drop them, but the other guy doesn't.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything. So unfortunately, it's back to Killer CT.
All right. 2 more. Starting another die. And then 2, 2, 3.
All right, so we have a 4. We're out of the 2 2s. We'll make a 4. We're gonna first yell the Panzerschreck team. They're gonna just go. They're not gonna go off the table. They're just gonna hide here, just in case Achilles has any more
something
tricks.
Weird happens.
Yeah.
12. I think they can pretty easily get to what you're talking about.
All right, and then he's going to move. He's going to try to get over here around the hedge.
Got it.
And he'll run.
Run. Hello, Mr. Primrose. 22.
Oh, yeah.
22. Plenty. Run, run, run.
And that'll be all for him. And then I had a 3.
You do.
We will put these boys on Overwatch. I think I got one here.
Going? Cool.
And that's it.
Very good.
So back to me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm not used to that. Usually I'm waiting for the second phase to be over.
Man, he's giving it to me tonight.
Considering how many extra phases you got last game, mister.
That's fair.
And yet I'm not winning.
3, 3, 4. That's a full die for you, Achilles.
Yeah. All right. Do they have a shot?
Yes. Hard cover.
Hey, it'd be nice to actually fire at the enemy for a change.
And it's just the bar.
Yeah, it's just the bars. Yeah.
Well, you've got a bar with. You've got one bar with light crew. So they drop down to 4, so it's a 10. But go ahead.
Yeah, I can use Murphy's 4 to have these guys move first.
If they move, they fire at half effect.
Right. It's unfortunate. Wait, they're Americans. Aren't they allowed to do something special about that?
They do. Wow. Actually going to make me look up a special rule. It is marching fire. When a leader is attached, that's the key, and uses 2 or more command initiatives, they may move 1d6 and fire at full effect.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, Ian only has 1. And he's not attached.
Yes, but Murphy doesn't. Well, he could be. He's got to just be within 8, right?
That's cohesion. Attachment is closer, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
I think it's 8.
Yeah, it's 8. So he's attached. Yep.
Okay.
So they can move 1d6 and fire.
If he is attached, he can also take off shock, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's interesting, because that means that if they get shot at, he can be hit.
That's true. It's a risk, admittedly.
Interesting. Okay.
And that is a fact. Okay, so let's see. He gets 3 things. If he tells them to move, then tells them to fire, that's 2, and 1 for the taking off 1 shock, right? Okay. All right, so let's take off a shock. These guys already have a shot. These guys that don't, so I need to move them. But they have to get over here, so I might as well move them both because I got to get these guys out of the way and move these guys up to where they are. So, all right. Is it 2 separate rolls or 1 roll?
It's 1 roll.
Okay. I'm not sure if that's better or worse.
Well, the problem is he doesn't have anywhere near enough points to do it for 2. So he's relying on their cohesion to do that.
No, I mean rolling 2 separate die or rolling one.
I get it. I get it, but it's almost got to be 1.
Well, that's probably going to do it.
These guys wind up moving 12, and these guys wind up moving 10.
Oops, 12, 12, 12. Don't go crazy. All right. And these guys were 10, which should get them where the other group was.
Interesting. This guy's now got light cover shots. This guy's heavy cover shots.
All right. And now they will fire.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So the first guy here, you've got the bar with 6 and the bar with 4, correct? Yeah. So that's 10 for... What's the range? 10 for 5, 6. Four. What do you got back there, CT? You've got the 2 MGs. What is back here?
I think it's a rifle team in the back, MG team in the front.
All right. So it's up to you, but it's 2 and 2. And it's heavy cover.
Start with the MG.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Ow, a kill. And?
Rifle team.
And a shock. Okay, is it Miller?
No!
Oh, no!
Oh, man.
Oh!
Ouch.
Oh, the worm. That worm. Obergefreito Otter Miller. What's happened to him? What have you done, Achilles?
See, and Jim, you doubted
5.
me. You doubted me
know.
shooting at him.
He is lightly wounded. Is Miller loved? What do they feel about him being wounded?
2.
They don't care.
Of course they don't.
Suck it up, big guy.
They really they don't care.
That's right.
So
brush that off.
He, however, is now at a -1. Where's the where'd the Obergefreite go? I just had him.
Anytime you're putting rounds down towards the enemy, something good can happen.
Something good can happen. Obergefreite Muller. And now these boys have these. Oh, I take it back. I got to go back through CT's hits. I got it backwards. Those guys are in light cover. So that's just 1 extra shock on the front. These second guys are the guys that have the heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of shock. Not bad. Now these boys. He's yet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for 5, 6. Three. So it's a 2 and a 1. Who do you want the 2 on? CT?
2 on the rifle team, 1 on the MG.
All right. So which one do you want to do?
MG. Oh no.
A kill! What's going on?
These Americans have had a long time where they haven't been able to fire their weapons. So
I guess. Is it Obergefreiter Müller? Okay, it's not.
not this time.
But the MG42 guy is out. Okay. All right, Achilles.
Okay. Let's see. That was the 4. All right. Oh, he wasn't. How many did I use here? 1, 2, 3. I used all 3, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. He moved,
Okay.
and then he ordered them and took off a shock.
Yep. Very good. All right. We'll use the 3 for Barado. Take off another shock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were going to take it from this one, but
I can take it from anything you want. It's up to you.
yeah, because these guys only have 1, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'd like to get these guys down.
Why did I say to put it there? Because I got to see it. I actually lost it.
Let's see. He's got 2 actions. He can't take a second shock, right?
Nope. Not if you want him to do anything else.
Oh, well, no, I don't want him to do anything else. So let's take a second one off of that forward team,
that's
too.
fine. Mm-hmm. All right, that's it for him then.
Okay. And then the last 3.
You know, CT, for a guy who complains about all the evil things you do to him, he's taken a long time to do lots of evil.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Don't lie. Lies do not become us.
You are taking great relish in this.
Sorry, not sorry. I finally get to do something. All right, we will use the other 3 to bring on Velker. And in very Velkerish style. Let's see. Now, those guys you've got down there are in Overwatch, so... Oh, you know what? I need to move that dice roller. A second. Ah, thank you. So, if I come on and shoot, they're going to be able to return fire, right?
Yep.
If you shoot, not if you move,
Right.
Not if you deploy.
Yeah, merely deploying is not enough.
Yeah, well, yeah. You're crazy if you think I'm just going to merely deploy.
All right. You have been warned.
Yeah. I know I'm going to get shot back, but it's just going to have to
Happen.
happen. Yeah. Because we're in this infantry fight now. Oh, I don't know why I measured that.
Oh, that's right. And he's got all these BARs too, right?
Yeah. All right. I need to straighten these guys out so they can do their thing.
Well, remember, as we were discussing, these guys can shoot past each other so long as they're in the same team. So. There you go.
Okay.
So you shooting.
Light them up, boys. Light them up.
All right.
Guys,
so
right down the road.
Yeah, it's 2 bars. I want to do something aesthetic just because I like it. Or do you have...
Oh.
Yeah, he's a
back
support
behind him.
dude. Yeah. So you got the 2 bars. There we go. You got the 2 bars for 12. plus. And he's also BAR. Thought so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Yeah, that's right. So it is 7 plus 12, 19 for 5, 6.
Okay.
It's a gunfight at the OK Corral time, kids.
Yeah, I'll be honest. We don't mind an
Holy
infantry
stuff.
slugfest.
Ow, ouch.
Holy stuff. Is that 8?
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8.
Wow. It's
4 and 4.
4 and 4. Yep.
All right, on the MG team.
MG team 4.
Oh.
Oh, a shock and 2 kills. Continue.
And rifle team.
A kill and nothing. So 3 kills. Is it tougher? It is not?
No.
So you'll take off a... Well, you want to give me one of each, CT? Don't pull him, because he's the guy with the Shrek. Or with the Faust. I don't think you want to do that. So you gave me
Those
one...
3.
You gave... Oh, that's right. I did need 3, didn't I?
Yeah.
We shall return in the fire.
You shall requite him.
I'm sure you will.
You shall requite him. That machine gun is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12, 5, 6. Also many.
Ouch.
How many?
6.
6.
3 and
Yeah,
3.
6.
A kill and
Dead.
a shock.
Okay.
And on the bar side of the thing. 2 shock.
2 shock.
Is it Velker? It is not.
Nope.
You owe me a dead over here on the rifleman side. I'll take that dude.
Okay.
Like the guy. All right, CT. No, sorry.
The
It's
hand of-
Achilles.
The hand of God, the black hand of God, just reached down and pulled that guy out.
Yoink! It's like a Monty
You're dead.
Python sketch. Achilles, I think it was still you.
I think that's all my numbers, actually. Yes, it is.
CT.
It would be all I have.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think everyone is out of the sniper's view, which is most unfortunate.
Oh boy. Yeah, timeout. Hustler's right.
Hmm?
We forgot to do it.
What? What did we forget?
M1 Garands reroll 1s.
Oh my God. Oh, I told you I was really happy to get into an infantry slugfest, but man.
Achilles, you get 2 rerolls.
Wow.
You get 2 rerolls from down here.
Okay.
That's
One
one
hit.
hit. So
He gets to choose because
yeah,
it was
you get to
even.
choose. It's in the open. So machine gun or rifleman.
Machine gun, obviously. Yeah.
Shock.
Shock. Now we got to figure out these guys. How many 1s did you roll?
God only knows.
No, it's in,
No.
it's in the chat.
I'm sure it is. I wasn't tracking it, but
No. How do I make the chat bigger? Doggone it! I don't.
1.
He rolled 1, 1.
Yeah, because
There
he
it
did.
is.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1, 1.
okay.
Yep. 1 extra.
That
1.
doesn't sound too terrible. No, he missed
miss.
anyway.
Thank you. Let's remember that, gents. Those Garands get to reroll all 1s. All right. Sorry, CT, it was you.
That's a nice little feature.
Well, actually, you had rolled, CT.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
You had 1, 2, 3, 4, but a 6.
You rolled almost exactly the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you have 1, 2,
Yes,
3, 4.
yeah, I see in the chat. Yes, I did. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 6. Yeah, and my sniper cannot see that trailing guy, right?
No.
All right. Okay. My wounded leader here would like to pull his section back away from the hedge so they cannot be seen.
All right, they're going to be at a -4.
We'll start with 2 dice and see if we need to add a third.
Sure.
Although they can't in the orchard, right?
Right, exactly. 12, 8. Yeah, they'll be fine. Almost exactly. Oh, you're gonna have to go nearly the whole 8. Because remember, it's 8 inches off the hedge.
That's 4.
Oh, that's right. It's 4. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
They cannot be seen.
Correct. They cannot be seen.
Okay.
That's them.
And then
Yeah, they couldn't hit an elephant from here. Pew.
all right, the 12. Yeah, well, he'll take off a shock off the MG team.
Yeah, off the
and then
MG team. Yeah, got it.
Yep, and then I think it's 12 still.
Let's have a count.
He'll shoot
8. You're right. 12 for 5 or 6.
Are you shooting? I'm going to interrupt and shoot first.
Ooh.
Oh, saucy. I've seized your die.
Okay.
Well, that's going to be a 12 minus 1 for 11.
So should he have to roll? Should he roll the bar team in one roll and then the M1s in another?
No, it's just. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the ones.
Yeah, because of the ones. Yep. Good point. Mm-hmm. So let's handle the bar for 10. 5 or 6?
Okay.
Four hits. And now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Also for 5, 6. No rerolls, but 2 more hits. So total of 6 hits. 3 and 3.
All right, MG team. Man.
That is 2 kills.
Oh, boy.
That is 2 shock and 2 kills. And a kill, so. That guy is living a charmed life, but surely that's going to take the MG team down to nothing, yeah. So that was 2 hits on the MG. So that MG is knocked out. Oh, you still got one more, sorry. Yep.
But his firepower's
he's cut.
3.
And you lost a guy on this side. Give me one of them. Thank you.
They're not looking so hot.
They're having a bad day.
There's not as many of them as there were before.
There wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. With this, suddenly we find ourselves at 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for 5, 6.
That include the shock.
Oh, got it.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Didn't hit a 1.
Jeez.
It would have been a -1, but that was a big miss. Holy cow. All right.
Okay, and then so use my 2, use my 3, and for my 4, he's gonna throw a smoke grenade over this direction.
Is he? Wow. Holy cow. CT.
Yeah.
Is this just because
Bring
you
it
had
to
back.
find a
smoke?
way to get smoke on the field.
He's just bound and determined. It is amazing to me how many different permutations of smoke grenades the Lardies have gone through. It is so funny how they have just never seemed to work. Are you rolling a 1d6 or a 2d6?
And this is for how far away?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 2d6.
Heave, my friend.
Okay.
That is 4 inches.
Wow,
Oh boy,
yeah.
that's 4.
That's he covered himself. That's first priority.
Should have moved.
It's like what they tell you on the airplane. You put your oxygen mask on yourself before you do it for anybody else.
That's amazing. Velker is planning to take the physical for West Point, and one of the thing is the basketball throw.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, that is not the example of the basketball throw I want my son to achieve.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
All right.
Well, see, all the baseball pitchers are on my side.
Can he do that again? Because he's got two?
No. They have very few smoke grenades these days.
Yeah. How many do they have?
That's a good question.
It's let me look it up. Chain of command.
I feel like
that was your senior leader that did it.
Yeah.
It was. It used to be a lot, and I think it went through 2 separate permutations of cutting back on them because it was felt abusing it.
Yeah, I feel like it's tied to their command initiative.
It was, but that is shrunk too.
Apparently, Jakob Kramer throws like a girl.
And remember, they also do not completely block line of sight.
Right.
Okay, so you're right. It is equal to their command. So he is a senior.
So he's got 2 left.
So he's got 2 grenades left, assuming he has orders left, because it's an order.
Yeah, that was his first order.
Got it. Yep.
So he can throw another one for a second order.
Yes, he can.
All right, he's just chucking them everywhere. He's heaving after giving himself a stern talking to.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, much better.
That's much better. So 20.
That's a really long throw. The first one was so embarrassing that he threw the second one like a mortar shot.
Well, 12 inches is 50 yards, so 24 inches is 50 yards.
24 inches is 50 yards.
Mm-hmm.
So he just threw he just threw a hand grenade.
He threw a hand grenade just under 50. Yeah, about
just
40,
under 50 yards.
No, 40 yards. Oh, I could throw a hand grenade 40 yards.
Could you?
Oh yeah. I throw a football.
I'm not sure I can.
I can throw a football 50.
Yeah, but a football weighs a lot less than a hand grenade does.
Yeah, but it's also less aerodynamic. I like the small, dense weight of it. Tragically, there's no place for me to test this theory.
Yeah, right?
This is probably a good thing because you probably throw your shoulder out or something.
Yeah, I'd hurt. At this stage in my life, you're right. I'd likely injure myself. Show up at Fort McCoy here in Wisconsin. Hey, can I chuck a few grenades with my friend Achilles? I'm sorry, son. Well, he's a captain. Look at him. Retired, sure, but
there you go.
Surely you got a few grenades you could let us chuck.
Yeah. So
right,
well,
for
they
his
got
last
training
order,
grenades. You know,
he's going
you
to
can
take
throw the
off
training
one of
grenades.
these shock.
Got it.
And I had a 1 left, but I don't think there's anything I can do with that. So that'll be it.
All right.
Back to the mean Achilles.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice to be the mean guy for a change. Oh my gosh, all I was doing was moving you. Come on, man. All right, there we go. Let's see. 2 2s, 2 4s. Interesting. Okay. 2 2s, 2 4s. Right. Let's see. We'll use one of the 4s to get Sergeant Buck moving.
Mm-hmm. You can run at 3 if you want.
Yeah, I think he will because he needs to catch up with everybody. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
It's just me. Don't run away.
22.
22.
Smoked himself indeed.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, I probably can't. Oh, I can. Oh, great. Okay. All right. That was him on a 4. He has one more.
No, he's wounded. Oh, he's a senior.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
He's a senior, right?
He's got one more.
Yeah. So he's going to yell at the bazooka team and get them moving.
Very good.
Oops. Ooh, not very far.
8's not bad.
All right. Okay. All right. So that takes care of the one of the 4s. Now, for the other 4. Let's see. Where is he? Audie, where are you? Okay, there he is. Let's see. He's going to order. Oh, he's going to take off. No, we're activating Audie Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Take off this last shock here.
Yes.
And then we are going to. He's going to order them to. Jackson's team to move over the hedge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ten.
All right. Which. So that's.
No, you just
basically
move it. You just move him 10 inches.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Because you're easily going to clear the hedge. There you go.
Do dead tanks count as cover?
Yep. Certainly do.
Okay. Does he move with them since he's attached?
He can, yes.
Okay.
Just to be clear, not Audie Murphy because he's already done things, but Jackson can. Jackson can go with. Audie Murphy cannot.
Oh, okay. Why not?
Because he's already moved.
No, he hasn't moved.
Did he not come running up? Oh no.
That was this
he's
guy.
fine. Yeah, away he goes. Sure.
Okay. I was mildly confused.
My work here is done.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
There you go. According to Google, a German ex-army guy reckons he could chuck a grenade 50 meters. There you go.
Okay. Well, there you go. I'm sure that I have no doubt there are guys that can. I don't think I can. All right. Let's see. That's so that takes care of Audie and his 4. And then we have 2 2s left. So we'll use a 2 to fire again.
All right.
This time we got a -1 because of the smoke.
Yeah, you'll be hitting on 6s, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But, why not, right?
Why not?
Don't cost nothing. You can, that's right, because you can't take off shock because you're not activating Vel. But that's 12 minus 1, which is 11. That's actually 11. So 11 on this.
11 needing 6s, right?
Yep.
I only got 1 of them.
And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 needing 6s. Re-rolling 1s.
Wow, didn't get either one. Didn't get a 1 or a 6.
1 hit. 1 hit.
That's unfortunate.
CT, it's up to you, actually. I imagine you want it on the MG?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's
on
fine.
the rifle team.
No, it's not up to you. Got him.
Nice. Boy, that guy was a marksman.
Yeah, how that happened, we don't know. But again, the shock is still there. Is that is
that
is a
that
team?
MGT can
That
go
is
on?
a team wiped out.
Oh dear.
3.
They like those guys. That's -1. Takes you to, what are you at, CT?
7.
7?
7. Okay.
Yeah.
7. And, okay, Achilles is 6. 5. Okay.
Okay. And then my final 2. We're gonna get. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna snug up Barado's team up here. Bring him up. What I would like to do, because they're kind of spread out at the moment.
Hey, OJ.
Kind of like to put them online, but I don't want to hang anybody out in the sniper's scope here. So we'll see how that goes. All right.
Oh,
16.
with his minus, so it's 14.
14? Okay. So we should be able to put these 2 guys over
And
here.
make those guys closer to each other.
Yeah.
You just make everybody just that little bit closer, it'll be fine.
Snug up, boys. Heel to toe. Make your buddy smile. There you go. All right. And these guys. Now, they're not going to be able to extend, but at least they can get up here. Actually, they can go through, right? So I can put them in front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's set them down there, though, because you're over 14.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Yep. Perfect.
Ta-da. All right. And that should do all of them.
Okay.
Back to you, gentle and fierce enemy.
Gentle and fierce. Neat.
All right. Senior leader
Mm-hmm.
is going to activate. He's going to take 3 shock off of those guys.
Ooh. That's all they have.
Mm-hmm. Then I'm going to use the 2 1s, combine them to make a 2.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys are going to beat feet this way.
All right.
We'll start with 2 dice, see what we get.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get another dice.
Now, I mean, you do realize that the shock. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm thinking of sharp practice again.
Oh my!
Total of 6. No, sorry.
He should have used
4.
he should use one of his command initiatives to have them tie their boots up before they start.
Yeah, that would have helped. 4 plus 4 is 8.
8, yeah.
Which isn't a lot better, let it be granted.
But the sergeant had us changing our socks, sir.
Sure. All right.
That's it.
All right. So it's back to me, right?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One, 2, 3.
Starting another chain of command.
I think I should have a 1 here from the previous time, did I? Or did I not?
I don't think you did.
I thought I did.
Don't believe you did. You had a full die and not else.
I thought I got one. I thought I got a 5 from the previous.
Give you a 2.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, basically.
Right. Okay. We will use the 3 to have Corporal Jackson move.
Okay.
And we are going to run. Trying to get up here.
Mm-hmm. $28. That's a lot.
That is a lot. Hopefully it's enough. All right. Oh, well. Does Audie go with them still, or
He can, but if he does that, he doesn't activate.
Right. But he can't. He's not going to activate this, so that's all right. Okay, 28.
Mm-hmm. You made it.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so that takes care of the 3. Got a 1 and a 2 left. Can I still fire at those guys?
What guys?
His guys that were trying to get off the field but couldn't.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right. We'll put the 1 and the 2 together and to make 3. And let's see, we can take a shock off, right, and then shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
12.
Let's do that. Okay.
Three.
Mm-hmm.
And over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
4. So 4 total. However, because of the smoke, we're going to give you cover. So it's 4, 5 shocks, 6 kills. 4. Two shock. Yep. Okay.
All right. I think that's everybody.
All right.
Here's a 5.
All right. Well, my senior leader is going to remove 2 shock.
Yes.
Then he will he's going to move back off this hedge.
All right.
All right, and then let's see, I've got a 3. Need this guy. He will remove a shock and then tell his boys to seriously go this way.
Run faster. Oh, they heard him that time.
18.
And I have a 2 left. Did these guys pick up their shock from sprinting?
No, they didn't. Thank you. Do not spawn dice on them. Spawn shock. One for you, and one for you.
All right, with my 2, we're going to deploy our last squad.
Oh dear.
CT going all in.
With the intent of clipping these guys through there.
Yep.
It'll be, I'm sure it's a tough shot, but.
I don't know if you need bother bringing up the infantry that way, because you're not going to get them in there. I'll give you the machine gun for sure, but not the rifles. Position them as you will. Ho ho. Just because it's that interesting. Yeah. It's 5, 6.
All right.
Everybody
Take
out.
the shot.
8 for 5, 6.
Mhm.
The chatter of machine gun is heard.
Dang.
Ooh, that's a few.
5.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's these guys right here. Yeah, it's hardcover. 5 shocks, 6 kills.
Okay. 1 dead.
Mm-hmm. Is it Jackson? Or is it a leader? Because you got Murphy there too.
No.
So I'll grab that dude. Okay.
That was all my dice.
All right.
All right. One, 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay. 4. Right. Okay, let's see. We'll use the 4 for Audie Murphy,
All right.
and he will take off. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay. Yeah, he's going to take off both shock
Yes.
and then order them to move.
Yes.
And they are going to try to move basically that line there, trying to get out of the line of fire.
Mm-hmm. Snug up to the building. Got it.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, that's not far at all.
Nah. But we've seen failures in those things.
Yeah. 12 inches.
Should be enough. Okay. I'll make sure that he's around just behind the corner.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, they should be able to all get there. Let's point these guys this way. Security, got to have all around security. Sort of. All right. Did I miss? Who did I miss?
You got these 2
Jackson.
boys hanging out here too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't see them. Oh, there they are. Right. And then there's Murphy himself. And Jackson is right there. Okay. All right. Let's see. So he took 2 shock off and he moved them. So that's his 3 done.
Yep.
And now we'll use 3 to activate Velker.
All right.
And Velker will take off a shock.
Mm-hmm. From the bar or the rifle?
Actually, let's just take them both, and he'll sit.
All right. Done.
Okay. And now we have a 2 left, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be Parado. Let's see. I need to do that. Certainly not moving into the minefield. Can't do that. Actually, I think we'll use the. These guys are a 1, aren't they?
Who's that? Those
Or are
guys
they?
right?
Yep.
Bazooka,
this
yeah.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right. Yeah, actually, I'm not going to move Parado, so we will send it back over, sir.
All right. Okay, well, let's see. These boys are going to go on Overwatch. That's the 3, and then I've got a 4. So the senior leader is close enough. He will have remove the 2 shocks here,
Mm-hmm.
and then tell them to move back up to the hedge.
Mm-hmm.
I think he will. Yes. Yep.
At some speed.
And I cannot see him or him see me over here, right? The
Correct.
building blocks.
Correct.
Okay. And then my 2, I'm gonna have these guys move.
Okay.
They are. Is this a window that can be seen out on this side this way?
Yes.
All right, they're gonna try to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope. 10 inches.
They
Get.
they can get to the door, right?
Oh, those dudes. 10. No, they can get in. That's fine. And you're gonna have to. What we'll do here. Let's take them out real quick. You gotta put 2. You gotta put 2 guys in the window. So just show me those guys. Because you can't have any more than 2 in there.
Yep. Yeah, the 2 front guys at the window.
All right, so we'll do that. Because we know that they're in there like that. Let's see. So the other 2 dudes are inside.
All right, and that's it. Back to Achilles.
And this, by the way, is light cover. It's basically a shed.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, jeez. A couple times you've done that.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. We'll use the 1 and the 2 as a 3. We will put Velcro on Overwatch.
Done.
And it's back to you.
Well, we will combine the 1 and the 2 to make a 3, and we'll put these boys in Overwatch. And that's it. Back to Achilles.
Wow. We have a tactical pause as both sides reassess their situation. Okay. 1, 4, 4.
That is a full chain of command die for you.
4. Okay. All right. We can use the 1. We'll move this guy up. Okay. Actually, I got 2 4s, so I don't even need to use the 1 for that. Okay. Instead, we'll have Sergeant Buck. Yeah, Sergeant Buck tell them to move.
Okay.
All right. Oh, man.
Oh, sick.
This bazooka's heavy, man.
It's the ammo.
Quit your whining. Just get up there. All right. And then he will move himself with his other activation. In fact, let's see how far away is he. He could probably get there with 2. But why risk it? He doesn't get shock for running 3, right? So he's going to try to get up there where the bazookas are.
Oh, he can't run. He's wounded.
Oh, well, never mind then. I guess he's going to go a little slower.
Yep.
He's got a limp.
She actually wound up moving faster, I think.
Faster.
Not quite sure how that works, but there it is.
Go figure. All right. Gets him up there with the bazookas. All right. So that was 1 4. Done. We will use the 1. No, we won't. Okay. We will use the other 4 for Lieutenant Murphy. Now, let's see. 2, 2, 2. Yeah, okay. Lieutenant Murphy is going to... Does he throw it or does they throw it? The smoke grenade.
He throws it.
Yeah. He throws it. Okay. He's going to try to throw a smoke grenade in that.
Well, it's
little alley there.
so it's 1d6 or 2d6.
Right. Let's see. And it just goes however far. I can't
Nope.
shoot for something special, right?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, 1d6 is not going to get there.
Remember, it's doubled.
2d6. Oh, that's right. So a 3 or 4 would probably do it. Okay. All right. Okay, we'll do 1d6 then. Yeah. See, that's how you throw a grenade, man. That's Audie, by God, Murphy. He can throw a hand grenade. Oh, man. Okay. Now then. All right, so he's going to have Corporal Jackson's group. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to have them run. I want to get, like, here.
As soon as they hit here, he can shoot you.
Yes. That I'm unfortunately aware of.
Dig it.
And it's only going to be the -1.
Yeah, it's a 5 or 6.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I don't want to do that. I'd really like to get up there, but probably lose half the squad that way. Because he's going to be shooting with a whole bunch.
Well,
He's got 2 groups up there now. Let's see.
yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. He's got, at least like 3 machine guns or something.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be able to fire through there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. All right. Unfortunate. It's really unfortunate because I had that whole smoke grenade thing going there. That was.
I mean,
cool.
I was a fan of your plan. You can do it.
Yeah,
okay.
it was. I'm sure you were. Yeah. It's just a little too risky. Although I gotta figure out a way to do this. How I'm gonna do it. All right. So okay, that's it for. That's it for Murphy. I think. I don't think I can do anything else there. He is attached. Because he threw the smoke grenade, does that preclude him from putting him on Overwatch?
What's that now?
He is attached.
Uh-huh.
But because he tossed the smoke grenade, does that prevent him from putting his team on Overwatch?
No, it requires 2 actions. So he spent 1, so he could spend the other 2 to place the 2 teams on Overwatch. Now, I have no idea what this bar team is going to Overwatch because they can't see anything.
Very true. Well, except out in this direction.
No, they're not looking that way.
That's true. But they could be watching anything that gets in front of them.
Yeah,
tries to come through here.
If they come in through this gap, they would see it. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Or let's see, does that building doesn't have any windows there?
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, but more importantly, the rifle team will be on Overwatch.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt me since I'm not going to do anything else with them at this point. So we might as well.
All
right. All right. Okay, back to you, CT.
For what it's worth,
Mhm.
this senior leader will activate and put these two guys out the window on Overwatch. And then with the 1, we're going to withdraw the Panzerschreck team.
Cool.
And send it back to Achilles.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. Three ones and a 4, huh? Okay. Complex machinery. How do I get past that? All right. We'll put the 3 1s together to activate Giorgio. And you will take off both his remaining shock.
Okay.
All right. And then with the 4, we will activate Buck. Buck and his bazooka. Let's see. I want to shoot in there with my 2 measly HE.
2 for 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Got one.
1 hit, and this is pretty much on the MG because they're the ones that are right there. It's going to reduce cover because it's HE. Shock. And it is important, and you did the right thing. You have to order that, but if you're going to shoot at a non-tank, you have to order that bazooka will not do it on a 1.
Has to be a commander.
Yeah, commander has to tell it because that's completely against doctrine to use it against infantry.
Is that like that old thing about well, you know, it's against the Geneva Convention to use a 50 cal against personnel?
No, I think it's just wasteful. I think it's perceived as wasteful. But you did get shocked.
I think the guy up on the line with the bazooka and all he's got in front of him is infantry is going to say,
I'm gonna shoot that guy. Yeah, maybe.
That's right. I'm shooting what I've got, and that's what I got, man.
So there you go.
Yeah. Oh, especially if they were like in a building or something. Yeah, he's going to use.
Yeah, I think I'm more comfortable talking
up.
about it in a building because that makes sense because you can actually rubble the building.
Yeah, absolutely. You'd be hard pressed to hit somebody with a bazooka shot if they were running across the open. That would be a difficult shot to make. Yeah. I think the bazooka's detonation is contact. So if you don't actually hit anything, it just goes right through. It'd be like solid shot. It'd be like a cannonball from the Napoleonic era or something. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, that was everything.
Okay.
Sorry, CT.
All right.
I'm rambling. Don't mind me.
There we go.
Oh dear
And-
God!
Okay, wait a minute. Was that 4?
It's
Nope.
3. It's
All right,
3.
that is turn end.
That's what he's been waiting for.
Yep. After I get to do my thing, I get a chain of command die, correct?
Yep.
I have a 3. My machine gun's going to shoot back at that bazooka because that was uncalled for.
You don't have arc on him.
You're facing the wrong
Yeah,
direction.
you're facing the wrong way.
You're facing my guys over here.
Well, fine. Okay. In that case, let me think. No, I think we'll just end the turn.
All right. Save 1 smoke for later. All the overwatches come off. That's all the effects I think we have to account for.
Mm-hmm.
CT, it's you.
Oh, I guess with that 3, I could have rotated my MG, right?
And fired at half, yeah.
Yeah, let me do that. Better than nothing.
4. One. 5 shock, 6 kills.
Okay. Oh.
Nothing.
Oh, that's right. It's nothing.
Yeah.
An area thing.
All right. I guess I'll take my next phase then.
Mm-hmm.
Sure you will. Why not? We're used to that.
Starting up another one.
Okay. Well, the one, my FO is going to try to make a call.
Mm-hmm.
6.
It's available.
Yes, sir. I had a 2, a 4, and a 5. So the 2 be the machine gun again. No smoke this time.
And no having. So 8 for 4, 5, 6.
Oh my
All
God.
of them. 4, 5. Sorry,
Wow.
this is light cover. So 4, 5 shock, 6 kills, 8 hits. Wow.
Wow.
2 shock. Well done.
Wow.
That
Wow.
does
Literally dodging the bullet.
that does pin the bazooka team.
Oh.
Well, no, because Buck's attached to him, isn't it?
Is he attached?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Because
yeah, he's close enough. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been ordering them. Good point. So that prevents them from pinning.
Right, because it was 4 or 5 shock, 6 kills, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
So
Huh.
they got light cover.
Yeah. All right, my senior leader is going to move here. Here. To get a little closer. And he's going to put these guys on Overwatch.
Well, if he moves, is he a senior? And that's, yeah, so you can do 2.
Very good. Back to Achilles.
Don't like the way this is going.
Double phase.
1, 3, 4.
You're not wrong about that, Marky. You are not wrong about that.
All right. So we'll use the 4 to wake up Buck here.
Mm-hmm.
And he will take, since he is attached to the bazookas, he'll take a shock off.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to have them move.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to back away from the hedge there.
That's no fun.
Oh. Sorry, man.
Obviously, more than enough.
That should get him pretty far. With the shock, how much is it?
It's 8 to 16, 14.
14? Okay.
I mean, you're out of light. You've already blocked it.
Yeah, but I didn't say how far, so I kind of got to go the
No,
whole
I mean,
distance.
you said you wanted to get out of line of sight. We know what that is.
Oh, okay. Is that far enough? Yeah. All right. All right. So that's his 4. And we have 1 to 2, 3. Okay. All right. We will activate Giorgio. Yeah. Well, he's on the side of that. And move him. Yeah, we're going to move him this way. Let me think here. At what point is he going to be able to shoot at me? That's his arc, right?
Yep. Except for that machine gun that turned.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. I don't see him, so he's going to have a shot. Yeah. Okay. All right. Giorgio has 2 activations. So he's going to toss a smoke grenade out here.
2d6 or 1d6?
2.
Okay.
That's a lot. Is that where it goes?
I'm marking it for myself.
Threw a smoke grenade into a minefield. Is that like putting instant coffee in the microwave?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then with his second activation, he's going to have his guys move.
All right.
Apparently not very far.
4 inches.
All right, 4 inches. Let's see.
I mean, what you're going to want to do is no, don't even do that.
Yeah, they're going to get stuck. Right. So
that's all
four,
you're only going to get one guy over the hedge.
From each row, or
yeah. So this guy and this guy.
Okay. All right.
And everybody else can just shoot over this way.
All right. Good enough. Okay, so that was the 3. So, or the 2 and the 1. And that's all I've got.
All right. With the 1, we're gonna call a spotting round in.
Best not miss, buddy. Because we're awful close to each other.
Oh, it's a spotting round.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you want it?
Yes, sir.
Wrong way. Two D6.
5.
3d6.
8.
1d6.
2. Oh no, for Buck.
You know, he's already experienced this once.
He has.
He's a little shell-shocked.
All right, and then I'm gonna combine the other 1 and a 2, 3, and put these guys on Overwatch. And the senior leader will see close enough to them. Yes, he'll take that shock off. And back to Achilles.
Mm-hmm. Three, 4.
He is at that.
Okay. Okay, we'll use the 4 to activate Buck here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's probably not going to be able to move far enough. Okay. Can't run. All right. And he's going to order this bazooka team and himself to, well, first of all, he'll take off a shock from the bazookas, and then they will move.
Okay. 14.
Hmm. Then, okay, so that takes care of 4. We'll use 3 to get Barado boys moving. Again, trying to go out this direction. All right. Oh, man. Giorgio, you need to move a little quicker, dude.
Yeah, you're going to have to watch cohesion now, unfortunately, because that's only 6 inches. So, again.
All right. So that's 3. Let's see. We will move Velker's boys with another 3. They're heading over this direction.
$18.
Well, of course, Velker's fast. He's a cross-country runner. Okay. And then we will use my my chain of command die to move up one of my jump off points.
Okay.
Now, if I understand the way that works, and I don't, it has to be like where my forward guys are or something like that.
Yeah, that's the
but
theory.
I'm not sure how close.
Yeah. We haven't done it. I don't think we've ever done it. Here we are. Deploying to jump off points. Leader initiative. Unit action defined. Creating new teams. Chain of command points. Ambush. Moving a sniper. Where'd it go? There it is. You may move a jump off point during your phase. One friendly drop may be moved 36 inches in any direction to a point at least 12 inches to the rear of friendly troops, which is either in or behind cover from any deployed enemy unit.
Okay. That's probably not going to do me any good then. Kind of wanted to do something else with it. Let's see. 36 inches would put me basically in here, which is not the good place to be. And it's not where I need them to be. Then again,
You only have one thing to deploy anyway, but
well, he didn't know that. Okay.
I figured you're running low at this point if you hadn't brought it out yet.
yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, I don't seem to be able to move it.
What's that?
This jump off point.
Yeah, I lock them.
Ah, well, that would be why.
There you go.
That would explain it. All right. Let's see. This side of the thing there. And then we'll use the 1 to bring on this team. All right.
Do something real quick. These figs annoy me. There you go.
Oh. What's the difference?
They didn't have bases.
Ah, I see. Okay. Where is his FO?
Up in that building.
He's still up in that building, right? All right. Oh, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay. And then can we take a shot at that building?
Sure. 2, 4, 5, 6.
Is it a desperation play? Absolutely. Oh my God. A desperation play that did not work.
The bazooka round fell out the back of the tube.
Roll for collateral damage.
On the way, click. Oh, damn. Hey, Bob, could you take that round out?
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Misfire, misfire. Okay, that's all I got.
You've got to be kidding me.
No 1 for you. No 4 for you.
Nope. Wow. Okay, well.
Would you like to hand it back to the feckless yet frustrated Americans?
No.
Oh.
I would like to use my chain of command die to activate my FO and drop the barrage.
Ow. That's a lot. Let's start up here with Barado's boys. 4 dice, 5, 6.
1.
3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills, double shock.
Okay.
Oh no, not double shock. I'm sorry. It cuts terrain.
Oh, he's dead.
That's a kill. It's a kill in here. Is it Barado?
No.
No. Over here, these two boys outstanding in their field. 4 dice.
Nothing.
These boys. 4 dice. 1. 3-4 shock, 5-6 kills.
Another dead. Wow.
Is it Buck Paducah?
Poor Buck. He's been having a
It is
bad day.
not Buck Paducah. However, that it means it is one of the members of yours.
He may be wishing for death.
Yeah, he is. At this point, he is praying for death, and of course, that pins everybody under the barrage. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the part that sucks. I don't mind the occasional casualty. It's the being pinned under the damn barrage that sucks.
All right, back to Achilles.
All right. Wow.
Fascinating. Okay.
4 1s,
huh? Wow.
I would like to activate all 4 of my FOs.
Right.
For combined Super Saiyan barrage.
That covers the entire half of the field that you're on. We're going to shake the rubble. All right. Well, none of these other guys can do anything at the moment. So we will activate. We will activate Murphy, because now we don't have any choice. We've run out of options. Damn mortar barrage is back. All right. He's going to toss a smoke grenade. Try to put it in there. Single die.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right.
Nice throw.
Yeah. Hey, he's Audie freaking Murphy, man.
Shouldn't he be on the back of that burning tank shooting a gun?
He should be. Okay. Now comes desperation time. Hmm. All right. He's going to order Jackson's people to go up here.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see.
You do know you could shoot that FO.
From where?
Right where you're standing.
That I did not know. I thought this building blocked me.
No.
Yeah.
No. He's up here in the dormer.
Okay. Well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't even have bothered with all that. We're just going to shoot at him.
I mean, he's heavy cover, but...
Yeah, he's heavy cover. But actually, I need to... I probably should spread these guys out a little bit.
Remember, you spread those guys out, you're going to get them shot.
How so?
Those guys are looking right at you.
Well, they will be if I go out here.
Nope.
But if I spread a little out here, I can do that.
You'll
right?
pick up a couple, yeah.
Well, that's more shots than I have currently, because I think right now I'm only shooting with, what, 2 guys, 3 guys?
You've got the 2 BARs going.
Mm-hmm.
It should really be like this. So that's 12.
Yeah, all I'd be adding would be like a rifleman, right? Mm-hmm. So there's no point to that. So yeah, you're right. Okay. Might as well use just the bars then.
12 dice, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Six.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Only thing that matters is a 6.
Yeah.
There's a couple.
Oh,
Got
you
him.
got 3 of them.
Killed him.
Sweet.
That is a support dude dead. Roll for it.
1.
Didn't like him. 1.
Man, I would have. If I'd known that, I would have shot at that guy a long time ago.
Yeah, I
like,
thought they couldn't see him.
I don't know why you
I thought I
that.
couldn't see him either.
How did you think he was seeing over this thing to shoot all this stuff?
I don't know. I was thinking because of the proximity to the building that I
but you're a
couldn't
good
see
deal
that
back
upstairs.
from it.
Yeah. I don't know. It just never occurred to me that I could see that.
Okay.
Well,
Well, you never asked, and I was like, okay, he just.
That's
doesn't.
true. I never asked.
It dawned on me that he doesn't know.
Yeah, it's true.
And in fairness to you, you moved the sun, the moon, and the stars to try and kill that guy. I'm like, wait a minute.
I've been trying to kill him for 2 days.
Yeah.
I should have known. Just use the bar team. Oh, what are you trying to use a tank for, man? This is an infantry problem.
Just spray the guy. So, he's down.
All right. Let's see. Well, that was all 4 of my 1s right there. So,
All right.
it's back to you, sir. How silly. I even put them on Overwatch before.
Yes, you did. I was like, well, remember, for a time, he booked downstairs, too.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. But he had to come back upstairs so he could drop this nastiness on me. Well, you know who's the happiest and most relieved guy on the field?
Buck.
Yeah, that's right. Sergeant J.C. Buck Paducah is the happiest man on the field right now. Followed closely by Barato and that one bazooka guy.
For a fact.
Although technically they're still pinned, right? Till end of turn.
Yeah.
That's all right. At least they're not getting killed.
What to do? I think I will use no, that won't work. I think I'm just going to send it back to Achilles.
And with that, it is now 11 o'clock on the East Coast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. As
Boy, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, as much as I would like to continue, I don't think that would be nice for Mr. CT.
Yeah, I probably should get going.
Yeah, that would not be good. So with that in mind, we're going to go over here. We'll have to figure something out. I'm not sure what we'll do here, because this is obviously not a full session that lays before us. We'll see what we may have to do to finish this one up and find out what happens here at Arthenay. Because with this barrage now gone on both sides, no tanks, and these guys dug in there like a tick, this is going to get ugly real quick.
Be a bloody infantry slugfest.
Yeah, and
I'm good with that, actually.
I'm still Still waiting for grenades to come out. So
Yeah, that's gonna come. You can bet on it.
yeah, I bet it can. So Saturday, join us for Leipzig, Battle of the dramatic, the exciting, the breathtaking redeployment phase. You will not possibly want to miss it. There is nothing better in all the world. Next Wednesday, we're going to have some more Rommel, and next Thursday, I imagine we'll have some Chain of Command. So a lot of great things. Thank you all for hanging out with us this evening. This was a long one, but that's okay. Sometimes they get punchy and slow, especially with two players who know each other as well as they do. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. And, hey, until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.
That was 3 pauses so Velker could get here.